Alright, we got some Loki Season 2 spoilers to talk about. But first, like I just said, this is spoiler talk. Now granted, I wouldn't call these absolutely major spoilers. Like it doesn't spoil how it ends or if someone dies. But I'll say they're more like basic plot spoilers. But if you don't want any type of Loki Season 2 spoilers, then now would be your chance to head out. And make sure you hit that subscribe button on your way out. I appreciate it. For those who stuck around, let's get into it. This leak comes from a user on 4chan, and I know what you're thinking. Why would I believe some random dude on the internet? Well, here's the thing. This same random dude has leaked other recent MCU projects, like Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and Secret Invasion, and he was mostly right about both of them. Now, given that information, there's a decent chance that he could be right about this one too. So to start off, Loki and Mobius must protect the new timelines that emerge from the death of He Who Remained and the innocence that lived in them. Okay, so that's basically going to be the overall plot synopsis for Season 2. We kind of already knew that, so there's not too much to unpack from that, so we'll continue. He says Kate Dickie plays older Sylvie, who tries to right her wrongs by recruiting rogue TVA agents to destroy the timelines. For those of you who don't know who Kate Dickie is, she played the character Lysa Arryn from Game of Thrones. I could definitely see her playing an older Sylvie, but we got an interesting dynamic here because it seems like Loki and Mobius are going to be fighting to protect the new timelines. Meanwhile, older Sylvie is going to be trying to destroy them. Continuing on, in the Season 1 finale, Loki actually went back in time when TVA was first formed and when He Who Remains was not hiding from the others. Now, this is actually really interesting because the ending of Loki Season 1 made it seem like he was sent to a different universe. But this leak is saying he was actually sent back in time. And that would actually be a really cool twist to start off Season 2. And it would actually make sense because he then says He Who Remains later erased everybody's memories and made them believe in the Timekeepers. Now it also says Ki Hugh Kwan. I definitely mispronounced that, but it says he plays Bo, the creator of the TVA's time technology. And Loki's mind will be flipping between the TVA's past and present until Mobius brings him to Bo, who then develops a device so Loki can fully return to the present. So here I thought Loki would be moving around through different universes, but if this leak is true, then he's actually going through different points in time. It says Raphael Casal is playing X5, a rogue TVA agent who attempts to exploit the temporal chaos to become a 1970s Hollywood star. And during a mission to stop X5, Loki reunites with Sylvie, who was hiding in the 70s, and they eventually rekindle their romance. So it looks like this X5 guy is going to be a side mission that Loki goes on that eventually leads him back to the main mission of finding Sylvie and stopping the Kang variant. It does say that Loki's variants return, aside from Richard E. Grant's classic Loki. And I know a lot of fans are going to be heartbroken about that if it's true, because everyone loved classic Loki. Now it also says that Sylvie's variants are introduced, and what I assume the leaker means by that is that we're going to see more female Loki variants, because Sylvie is already a variant of Loki, right? And then the final bullet point says that Jonathan Majors plays several Kang variants, including Victor Timely, who we saw in the trailer, and Mr. Griffin, who is a Kang variant from Earth 6311. So like I said, these spoilers weren't anything too crazy, but they still gave us some decent information. Again, take it with a grain of salt, but this 4chan leaker has gotten a lot right before, and a lot of this stuff does make sense, and honestly would be interesting to see play out. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. I mean, I like what I read, man, especially the twist of him not just going between different universes, but also going through time. I appreciate you watching the video if you stuck around this long. Have a good rest of your day or night, and I'll catch y'all later.